Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Smith on the return. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Then we're going to 53, 47. 26.
Prescott opening with a pass. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Design quarterback run here. And they're not going to get an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
For a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, to give to Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
40 got.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He put a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Stafford on third. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
First down. Here's Swift. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This way loses yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
21.
Here's Swift on second down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught quickly on the slant. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, Swift. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got second and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Robert. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! 26.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott absolutely fires this one right side. Big gain downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Throw secured by George Pickett. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
80. 59. Hey, 5-0.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Left side, and it's intercepted. So Von Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. First down, here's Dak. He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Dak off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stops just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Runs around him, he's got space. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 21, Cardinals 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Stafford from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And they've got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
59!
A handoff left for Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 54.
Stafford now off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
40 got 250.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. Stafford still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
180. 32.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the first half. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown.
On for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
Cowboys first down.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The 3rd down run with Blue. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Complete beyond the marker. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
From the gun is Prescott. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So someone's shaken up on that play. We've got to pause, and it looks like Stephon Diggs, who's the subject of attention down there. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a design run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're going to 53.
Datt now from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Prescott now on third down. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Cardinals 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
11. Hey, 22.
Back to throw it. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Alert. Set. Middle. Waiting.
One final shot before the half. He's going deep this time. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning from the 18-yard line. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. On the play fake, here's Stafford. This is wheeled in downfield by Schultz. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
That's good.
An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Arizona.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. We put a receiver in motion left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
280.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Fourth down, here's Stafford. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Up the middle, Blue. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kevin fired there to bring him down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Prescott. Hits his running back. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Looking now from the gun. He's on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the
Move the
20-yard line.
chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Working inside the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
260. And middle. 0. Monday.
Stafford. And the first play in the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A give right side for Swift. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now there's special teams involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Prescott on 1st and 10. And screen here to Blue. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You just get the playoff. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is datt. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. This is complete to Waller. And they're able to touch him down, so it's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch.
Nigga, he know he don't got no team. The whole chat know he don't got no team. He just playing, bro. But honestly, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I don't want to chime in. Oh, you beating a nigga who don't got no team. Bro, I know the man don't got no team. I looked at his team and told him.
So 1st down from the 41. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there.
The difference between him and you begging niggas to give you a player. Oh, Shaw gave me a player. Diddy gave me a player. That's them 2 bitch-ass niggas. I ain't finna give you shit, nigga. The fuck?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
Yeah, I think this coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on golf carts, you know, so you don't act crazy and a fool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them. A little bit of discipline that just doesn't naturally come for a rookie.
Stafford now on 1st down. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Drops it underneath, Swift. And he's tackled.
This is the same nigga talking shit, but he just played the Patriots who like 1-7 and put up all them points on him, but that's okay. That shit.
You got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring it 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Middle.
From the red zone on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. This connects with Schultz. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Stafford's going to throw once more. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Datt. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Sent to the ground by defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. He gets the hand off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He was brought down by
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Datt now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now blue. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year. They've got first down here from the 36. They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got Brock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys likely locked up the win right there. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys 42. Cardinals 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That's Bobby O'Carrigan.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
They'll start the drive with blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He's brought down by
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun is Prescott. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will
Dak off the play fake.
point conversion.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. And start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Set. 0. Red 80. Hey, give me radar.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there as this game is over. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.